Oregon is known for beavers, Nike, and college sports, but not necessarily theme parks. What the state lacks in quantity is compensated with uniqueness. There are some unique roller coasters here, and a few other amusement rides worth checking out. So in this video, I will count down the top 10 rides in the Beaver State. Number 10. Mach 1 at Wings and Waves. This body slide starts off in the fuselage of an actual Boeing 747 placed in the roof of this indoor water park. You then have a smooth and sizable course. Much of the slide is dark, but it is on the milder side. The strongest part by far is this tight helix at the end. It has some positive G's, and it left me dizzy as I shot into the pool. Number 9. Nosedive at Wings and Waves. This is a tube bowl slide that originates from the airplane as well. Unlike most bowl slides that jump right into the signature element, this one has some slower turns at the start in the dark. This keeps you in suspense when the main plunge will start. That plunge may be shallow, but it lasts a while and builds up good speed. Then you have the fun visual spiraling around the toilet bowl. Number 8. Tilt-A-Whirl at Interstate Amusement Company. This is the world's best tilt-a-whirl. You know those full rotations that pull some G's? Usually you're lucky if you get 2 of them in a row. On this installation, the operator is a manual lever they skillfully use to keep the tub spinning non-stop, and it was a long cycle too. Number 7. Big Timber Log Ride at Enchanted Forest. This is a weird log flume from Myler. The attraction starts off with a long lift hill and a brief dark ride scene past some loggers. Then you have a scenic layout high above the trees. Things get interesting towards the end though. You see, RCDB and several enthusiasts count this as a coaster. There is a drop towards the end followed by an uphill ascent. While unique, it does feel gimmicky. The final drop is quite good though. It's very tall for a log flume, and the final splash can soak you if you're in a heavy boat. There's a reason the park sells ponchos at the ride. Number 6. Ice Mountain Bobsleds at Enchanted Forest. This is a janky delight. It starts with the trains. You have no seatbelts nor lap bars. You just sit in this tub with an overhead covering, and that covering is 100% necessary. The trains have extremely tight clearances. These cause some freaky near misses on the ride. Heck, there are even points when you hit tree branches. Then the layout winds its way down the terrain akin to a mountain coaster. Some of the turns will shake you up, but the setting and vehicles induce a great sense of speed. And there's even a quick pop of airtime or two, which is great because again you have no restraints. Number 5. Atmosphere at Oaks Amusement Park. This is a frisbee from Zamperla that inverts if you enter the right line. This park has 2 separate cues, one that just rocks you 180 degrees, and one that fully inverts you 360 degrees. This ranking reflects the latter. You get decent floater airtime in the swings around the inversions. Then you get some very slow, full revolutions. You hang out your seat for a few seconds at a time while getting a sweet view. Then the downswings hit you with good positive G's as a contrast. Number 4. The bumper cars at Interstate Amusement Company. These are the forgotten set of loose scooters out there. I love these cars. They have good speed and hit far harder than other brands of bumper cars. The arena is not the most ideal though, as it's small, slick, and has a center divider, but you can dish out some bone-jarring collisions if you T-bone someone as they're turning. Number 3. Challenge of Mondor at Enchanted Forest. This is an interesting trackless dark ride. The physical show building is on the smaller side, but the vehicles move slowly and rotate through each room to maximize your time in the experience. Many of the scenes are dark, but they're filled with actual props, some of which have limited range of movement. And there are plenty of targets to take aim at. A few didn't seem to work, but most of them did, and they were easy to hit with the laser sights. And as an added bonus, getting a high score earns you an actual medal. Number 2. Adrenaline Peak at Oaks Amusement Park. This state's best coaster is the Gerstlauer Eurofighter 320. It's a clone of Hydra's at Casino Pier. While the coaster is short, it has some strong elements. The beyond vertical drop is wicked ejector airtime. The first few valleys have intense positive G's. Then the first and third inversions offer hang time. And these forces are accentuated by the lap bar only restraints. This also makes the experience significantly more comfortable than the Eurofighters with over-the-shoulder restraints. And coming in number 1 is Rocco Plane at Oaks Amusement Park. The state's best ride is this nearly 80-year-old flat ride from Irely, but it's incredible if you know what you're doing. If you throw your weight around, you can flip continuously while the ride is loading. Then the main cycle has some shocking sensations if you maintain the flipping. I was getting inverted airtime going over the top, and diving towards the ground while still out of my seat. I lost all sense of direction and came off super dizzy. No joke, I probably got 100 flips my latest ride on this, much to the awe of everyone else watching. So those are the top 10 roller coasters, rides, and water slides in Oregon. What are your favorite attractions in the Beaver State, or thoughts on any of the ones I mentioned? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this countdown, I would appreciate it if you gave this video a like, and you considered subscribing, because there'll be a lot more roller coaster and amusement park videos here at Canopy Coaster. Thanks for watching.